Yo, close out on that beam. Hey!
4-0. 0-4.
No. Shooting.
Let's out. Yo, watch MP.
Watch the screen.
Get it.
Feeling you, MP.
Coming up next, the Raptors taking on the Suns. For Toronto, they've shown no fear so far this season. Now, greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sport. So Doris, for a coaching staff, what's the best approach to the second game of a back-to-back?
For me, Kevin, a back-to-back is about two things. It's about maturity, one, but you also have to manage both games. Look at the minutes of the first game and try to balance them in the second game, particularly when you're talking about your veterans. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. We've got Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Grady Dick. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Fires it up. Gets an open look and hits.
Vucevic is so smart at understanding when to rise and fire.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
And let's go over to David Aldridge, who has something to say about MP. DA, take it away.
Thanks, guys. We've got two MVP candidates clashing in this one, and MP believes that will make things extra competitive. He said the best players bring the best out of you. We know we have to be locked in against this team, and I'm sure they feel the same way about us. They do. Kevin?
Yeah, they're not taking this matchup lightly, are they, David? Nor should he. Here's the Raptors with the ball. Hey, Doris, how has Scotty Barnes advanced his game since being named Rookie of the Year back in 2022?
Well, all the physical skills are there for him. Tremendous athlete, cross-positional defensively. I think what happens for young players is they start to read the progressions of the game more quickly. Now you can put the ball in his hands, let him be a decision maker. This guy is a stat stuffer.
Dick finds Barnes. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. A three from Quickly. That one, no good. The Suns have gotten their first three shots to go in for him to start off this game. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Booker. Booker's got his third assist on the night. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Quickly the pass to Vucevic. Pass to Dick. Fires from deep. And again, Toronto no up.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Booker dishes to Gobert. Over Barnes. Gobert, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Yep, it counts.
Yeah, Scotty Barnes in his element. He's so confident in the paint.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They lead by 4. And it's Gobert again missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Back to Barnes. Fires for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Barnes has got 5 now.
This guy's such an intelligent scorer. Scotty Barnes really ready to rise and fire.
Here's Gobert. Good. Nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Nurkic checked in for the Suns. Isaiah Joe comes in for Bradley Beal. Raptors trail by 4. Poked away. It's stolen by Gobert. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 13.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Barnes. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
Gobert. Off target from outside.
He is too good a shooter.
Now guarded by Booker. Jones, no one around him. The three-pointer, no good. Suns leading by 4.
Mike Budenholzer, coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. That's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Thank you, David. Out left to the wing. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
Raptors trail by 8. Quickly with it. 17 points in his last outing. And the Raptors miss again.
Not quite enough defense.
There it is again from him. Shot good from Gobert. Gobert's got 19 points.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the Suns here with a different look. Gobert tucked in for Isaiah Joe. And it's Booker in for Beal. Suns leading by 11. So for Toronto right now, they've got Grady Dick. Derek Jones is out there with Barnes. And it's Vucevic. And it's quickly in at the 1. Toronto's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Dunn. A 3 from Quickly. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Quickly has incredible confidence and dangerously deep range, folks.
Here's Gobert. And some very quick points for him on that possession. He's got 21.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
The drive by Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Well, what a big-time athlete. Scotty Barnes sprinting to the cup with effectiveness.
When you think about Scotty Barnes, Doris, it's amazing how good he already is.
Kev, it's remarkable that he can affect almost every aspect of the game at a high level, meaning he can guard the opponent's best player, but he can also fill up the box score on the offensive end. Points, assists, rebounds, he can do it all.
Raptors trail by 8. Pass to Dick. Done against Jones. Dick with it. Back to Barnes. Here's the 3. The rebound by KD. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Gobert, no good. Toronto shooting a pretty cool 37% from the floor in the second. Not what they're looking for. And so Gobert will bring it up for Phoenix. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the paint, and stolen by Dunn. Micic, the pass to Gobert. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. That's 23 points for the Monster.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose. What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
And the foul on the Monster. That's his first foul. .11 seconds left here in the second. Here's Dick. And again, no good by Toronto. And so it's the Phoenix Suns enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year.
This is a contest where sometimes you get guys who don't play much. So a lot of their best dunks happen in practice. Makes the evaluation a lot harder.
Word gets out, though, Kenny.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first-half performance for the Suns.
Whoa!
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from the Monster.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Durant is out there with Dunn, and it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Monster in the last game against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He finished with 52 points, and all game long he seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but it's hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game. +8 in the rebound differential, one more reason why they're in control.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Raptors trail by 17. Now, quickly. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. It's stolen by Vucevic. Dick passes to Vucevic. And again, no good by Toronto. Suns leading by 17. Here's Gobert. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Gobert's got 8 points in the quarter.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Dick wide open. And the Raptors miss again. The Suns have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Dunn kicks to Gobert. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And stolen by Dunn. Down low, here's Booker. And the layup is good. Booker's got his first basket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Nurkic checked in for the Suns. The Raptors also with a sub. Abaji's checked in. Here's Dick. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Quickly up top, defended by Booker. Abaji, and the Raptors miss again.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. Hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, DA, thank you. The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And he knocks down the... And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Gobert gets the bucket.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
So for Toronto right now, Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Then it's Jones. And it's Shed in at the 1 spot.
You can see the confidence in that jumper building and building for Scotty Barnes.
Here's Gobert. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 6th assist on the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Pirtle. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Shed. Inside, here's Barnes. Nails the baby hook. And that's now 26 points for Scotty Barnes.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
So for the Suns, Beal comes in for Isaiah Joe. And it's Devin Booker in for Micic. Here's Gobert. Cranes the three-pointer. Gobert's got 41.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Quickly finds Vucevic. Here's Dick. Vucevic setting the pick for Dick. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And now it's Dick knocking down a 3 of his own. Brady ready to answer.
Here's Gobert. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. And the dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, that's about perfect timing on the alley-oop finish. Scotty Barnes' teammates know he's a big-time vertical threat.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Gobert. Over Barnes. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Beal. Gobert's got 43 points.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide-open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Now here's Barnes. Quickly looking it over. Back to Barnes. Down low. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, great pass and quickly makes great use of it.
Suns leading by 15. Booker the pass to Durant. Here's Gobert. And he uses the glass on the layup. 45 points for the Monster.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And it's quickly missing. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Suns.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Monster.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Payton passes to Gobert. Shoots over Pirtle. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Pass to Abaji. Here's Shed. Harris outside. Now Pirtle. Shot to stop the run. And here is Achua. Here's Abaji. Now Pirtle, defended by Gobert. So it's the Suns winning easily here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean,
Great win tonight, MP. MP.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on. Well, Grant, we're near the middle point of the year now. At what point do coaches start looking at limiting the minutes of their stars?
You know, each game is really the determining factor for how that plays out.
So when possible, you keep your stars in there for close games and get them some rest when the outcome isn't in question.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Bol Bol. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle. Now, the latest news on MP.
We have tonight, MP and Joel Embiid both are in the MVP race. MP told me pregame, I'm playing with a little extra motivation tonight. Joel is such an incredible player. I have to be on my A game. It should be fun to monitor those two guys.
You're right, Allie. This is going to be some fun here. Here's Gobert. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. Hield finds Maxey. Embiid with it. Second chance shot. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Booker with it. Middleton covering. And here's Gobert from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all 3 levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the three-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So at his size, most would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
Here's Gobert. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Gobert's got 6 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Maxey passes to Bol. Back to Maxey. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Gobert. And another basket for Phoenix.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Middleton outside. Back to Maxey. Here's the 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Pure from three-point range.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
And here is Maxey. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Another miss by Maxey.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Gobert. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. 10 points for him.
And he's 5 of 7, finding a nice rhythm offensively.
To the paint. Shot to stop the run. Embiid, good.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Gobert finds Booker. With the fadeaway. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A different look for Phoenix. Nurkic is checked in for Gobert. Dunn comes in for Allen. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Booker. Bears checked in for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Dunn. Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Harden comes in for Tyrese Maxey. Beal against Melton. Down low. Here's Embiid. Embiid elevates.
With his diverse offensive game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds, Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. DeAnthony Melton out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Harden in at small forward. Oubre, a screen on Beal. Melton against Beal. Melton misses.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, the monster in that last game against the Kings put together a nice one. He dropped 35 points, and he was his usual self on the glass, piling up the rebounds. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
From deep, Melton. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Phoenix leading by 7. Oubre with a steal. 3 on 3. Here's Melton. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Gobert. Shoots over Embiid. And Gobert with the bucket on the assist by Beal. Beal's got 5 assists in the game. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Melton outside. Harden with a screen on Beal. Here's Melton. It's hauled in by the Suns. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to review the game plan. A different look for Phoenix. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Nurkic. And it's Devin Booker in for Beal. A big group substitution here for Philadelphia. Bol, he's checked in for Martin. Middleton comes in for Harden. Fields checked in for Oubre. And it's Maxey in for Melton. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Fires from the wing. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Outside Bol. The 3. That shot, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And the Suns with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Joe, the pass to Gobert. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Down by 15. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. Allen against Middleton. Shot clock at 5. Maxey, that's good.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. So both teams changing it up here. Offline from the top of the key. And so it's Phoenix now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hey, folks.
One thing about this contest, it's very hard to win. Everyone's a great shooter. It comes down to who's hot and who's clutch.
And most of these guys. And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Phoenix Suns.
Gotta appreciate.
That does it for halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Allen and KD are the forwards. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night."
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. Maxey surveys. Screen by Embiid. Three-pointer is up. Middleton, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Lays it up and banks it in. Gobert's got 6 points in the quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, to be a high-volume shooter like Buddy Hield, you have to have a lot of self-confidence, Clark.
Well, not just self-confidence, B.A. You better have the ability to knock down shots, and Buddy Hield has that in spades. He can get it done from any direction he needs to, going right, going left off the catch. He can dribble into the 3 on occasion. That shot he's got is pure.
Outside Maxey. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And he can't get that one.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Nice shot by Durant.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Bold pass to Hield to the middle. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
Here's Gobert. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got assist number 8 here already in the game. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Dunn, he's checked in for Allen. The 76ers also with a sub. Oubre's checked in. Hield finds Maxey. Outside Oubre. He buries it from 3. Oubre's got 5.
And these kinds of shots help Oubre get into a rhythm. Terrific work off the catch.
Gobert gets the bucket.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Oubre. 1:49 left in the third. Three-pointer off the mark.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Durant. Gobert with it. And it's Hield picking him up. Now Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Pass to Gobert. Over Embiid. And Gobert with the bucket on the assist by Durant. Gobert's got 38 points.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Phoenix leading by 19. Outside Booker. And he gets the bucket. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside Hield. Oubre passes to Hield. Maxey with it. This one for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Oh, man, what vision by Booker. His playmaking is really underrated.
Here's Maxey. And drops in. Maxey's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And so it's Phoenix sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award.
Changes for Phoenix. Gobert comes in for Durant, and it's Dunn in for Allen. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Bol, he's checked in for Martin. Chris Middleton comes in for Harden. Hield's checked in for Oubre, and it's Maxey in for Melton. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Maxey out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Bol, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Gobert's got 42 in the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Hits a 3-pointer.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
So no problem for Phoenix.
Great win tonight, MP. MP or MVP? Man's out here running the game.
Come on, man. You know how we do.
Hey, man, you keep this up, the whole world's going to know how you do it. That trophy going to be ours.
Ours?
Yeah, we're all a part of the team, baby.
Come on, man. You know I'm just playing with you.
Yeah, all right, man.
Yo, can you give me a pair of the Chicago ones?
go.
ready, MP? Looking sharp, MP?
Fans live for games like this one.
Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
A nice shot by Booker.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Gobert is out there with Durant, and it's done in at the 3 spot. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Phoenix. They beat the Nuggets during their last encounter in Denver.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And they came away with the win last time in large part due to their depth. Great game from their bench.
For some news on MP, let's send it over to the decorated David Aldridge on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Like everyone else, MP is focused on his big matchup against Nikola Jokic. He knows the MVP race could be altered with this game. I asked him about Jokic, and he told me the Joker is special. His BBIQ is off the charts. It's Einstein level. He's thinking 3, 4, maybe 5 moves ahead. High praise from his fellow MVP candidate. Guys?
Well said. That is high praise indeed. Those two both play, David, high-level basketball, and it is fun to watch. When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Booker against Van Vliet. Pass to Jokic. Over Gobert. The Nuggets with another miss. First 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. And that's now 6 points for the Monster.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 6. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
Yeah, and they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the scoring.
Inside, tipped away. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Van Vliet on the wing. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Booker outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And the basket by Gobert.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And for the Suns, Allen comes in for Dunn. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Beal. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Van Vliet kicks to Gordon. Here's Strother. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah. And they pick up 2.
It doesn't matter what angle you give him. When Butler gets inside, you know he's going to convert.
Booker outside. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Pass to Butler. A fadeaway. Phoenix grabs the miss. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic, and they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game. Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the monster in the last game against the Raptors was tremendous. He scored 53 points, and he was a contributor on the defensive end as well. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Butler with the ball. 1 second left. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Phoenix in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing? Dunn passes to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
To the paint. A slam by Jokic.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark, and he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. he can do it almost any night.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Done with the slam.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Van Vliet. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Jokic kicks to Gordon. And another miss by Denver.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And it's Jokic missing.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
That one good for 2. 22 points for the Monster.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Van Vliet passes to Gordon. Butler deciding where to go with it. Here's Jokic. And that time, also a missed shot. Suns leading by 23. Here's Dunn. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 8th assist here tonight.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
No problems knocking that one down. Booker's got 8 points.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Van Vliet kicks to Jokic. Gobert with the block. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Van Vliet finds Butler. Lets a floater go. A shot missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Phoenix Suns.
It's not just about taking a shot. It's about taking the right shot. They've made a lot of good decisions out there.
Sometimes you just have a great night. Here in the studio, that's, I guess, every night, huh, Shaq?
I would agree, my brother.
And let's switch it up. Here's a look at some of the possible contenders for this year's dunk contest.
We've been talking about this contest since the season began. I don't want to talk anymore. I just want to get to it.
But.
And that concludes halftime.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from the Monster.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Before in the foul, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then it's Butler. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Strother in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. And I personally love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take